Hi, I'm Cameron Turner. The most contentious moment during the final presidential debate was when President Obama and Governor Romney sparred over Romney's 2008 plan to allow the U.S. auto industry to go bankrupt. But lost in the confrontational sauce was the fact that Romney's managed bankruptcy scheme depended on the slashing of wages and benefits for U.S. auto workers. In his now infamous New York Times opinion piece, Let Detroit Go Bankrupt, Governor Romney urges American automakers to align pay and benefits to match those of workers at competitors like BMW, Honda, Nissan, and Toyota. Those, of course, are overseas companies whose employees make quite a bit less than American workers. Romney went on to write, retiree benefits must be reduced so that the total burden per auto for domestic makers is not higher than that of foreign producers. Well, of course, balancing car companies' books on the backs of wage earners is consistent with Mitt Romney's anti-worker philosophy. Like the Republicans in Congress, Governor Romney opposes President Obama's plan to use federal funds to rehire public sector workers, teachers, firefighters, police officers who've been laid off as a result of state and local budget cuts. And Governor Romney had nothing of substance to say when he was asked during the town hall debate about U.S. companies that outsource U.S. jobs in order to take advantage of lower pay scales in other countries. Likewise, Governor Romney had much of nothing to contribute when he was asked how he would increase the wages of women workers who by and large make less money doing the same job as American men. President Obama, when presented with those questions, immediately and proudly cited his signing of the Lilly Ledbetter Law, which protects gender equality in income. Also, the president repeated his call for the end of tax breaks to companies who outsource American jobs out of the country. Mitt Romney does not support Lilly Ledbetter, nor does he support tax penalties for companies that outsource American jobs. When asked about wages, Mitt Romney, who now claims he's going to boost take-home pay, has little more to say than he's going to somehow make America a more attractive place to build businesses, as if somehow reducing the tax burden and the regulatory burden on companies is going to automatically increase wages. Well, Romney's vague scheme will, of course, increase the bottom lines of big corporations, but don't expect it to expand your paycheck. Thank you for listening. I'm Cameron Turner. That's my 2 cents.